guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a bit of a hybrid squad featuring a few of the informed players from this week's Team of the Week. Team of the Week 11 has actually got some pretty cheap, beastly looking cards in there if you sort of subtract the Iniesta and the Suarez. I hope to use them over the next couple of days, and as it's Black Friday and there's loads of packs coming out, who knows, they could be really cheap and stuff and nice and easy to use. So we start today's squad with this guy in goal. It is Keylor Navas in form, the Real Madrid goalkeeper. The only thing I would say is use Casilla instead of him. He was absolutely garbage. If I'm honest, you know, he just played like he didn't have any hands. It's the first time I've used a keeper on this game this year that felt as bad as last year's FIFA, and it brought back some pretty horrific memories, if I'm honest. We've got Douglas in at right back. You have, again, the option to use Dani Alves. You could even use, like, what's his name? Danilo. Basically, you need a Brazilian right back, and preferably one that would link up to one of our centre-backs. We've got CLICHY at left back, another pacey option. You've got pacey left back, right back. I like to have that in my squads. Like, it's important for me that they can get up and down the pitch, which is good. Pacey centre-backs as well today. We've got Mangala with 77 pace, 79 defending and 85 physical. Didn't do quite so well against Liverpool the other day, but on the game, he's still a very, very solid centre-back. And we then got Rafael... learn how to speak, man. We got Rafael Varane, 82 rated. He's got 79 pace, 84 defending, 76 physical. I think they're both a very, very good partnership. If you play Danilo at right back, you could, of course, have someone like Lloris in goal. That would open up a better goalkeeping option for you guys. Moving on to the midfield, we've got this. It's quite nice, actually. We've got Alex Teixeira, the Brazilian who plays for Shakhtar Donetsk. He has got an 82 overall rated card with 88 pace, 86 dribbling, and some pretty good over the board, across the board stats. We then got GORETZKA. He's a silver version of like a Yaya Toure or a really hard working midfielder with, again, good across the board stats. And it keeps going with across the board stats because Lewis Holtby's in form. Apart from having one of possibly the best pitches you could possibly have on this game. He's such a boss just doing the whole... I love that. I think that's absolutely awesome. But again, his card across the board is really solid. So I was really happy with my three midfielders. And I like that they were all different coloured cards as well. I like that. We then got Royce at left wing or left forward. I was going to use the inform, but then I realised he was so much more expensive than the rest of this team. I should keep it sort of at a reasonable price for you guys. But of course, you've got that option. We then got a second player from this week's Team of the Week, which is in form Marlos, 84 pace, 87 dribbling. A position change from central attacking midfield or striker out to the right hand side. And then we've got second in form Max Kruse or Kruse. I'm not 100% sure on how you pronounce his name, but he's got 86 dribbling, 86 shooting and 83 passing on his card. And I've got to admit, he was a very, very fun player to use. So it's not actually the most expensive team in the world, you know, it's around 200,000 coins, and nearly half of that is Marco Reus. You could, of course, put someone like S-Wine or any basic like Schürrle or someone would fit in there, and you would keep the price of that team really, really down to around 100k, which is not too shabby at all. And of course, the three informs from this week's Team of the Week, they were relatively cheap anyway, but they will, of course, keep coming down as the market continues to crash, and it's going to be a fun time if you're a trader, I think, over the next few days. I'm also interested in possibly doing a pack opening for you guys this evening, maybe tomorrow, if they release some 50k or 100k packs again in today's Black Lightning. That's quite a cool name. Black Friday lightning rounds, should I say. I would definitely do that, and I'll switch the camera on. The last few pack openings I've done, I've just done them and then done post commentary on them, which is obviously not quite what you want to see. You want to see like the live reaction with the camera on and stuff, so I'll make sure I do that as and when they happen. There's something happening every hour today, by the way. If you're just watching this video, there's probably been something going on for 12 hours before you've been watching it, and then we've got it going up until like 5 AM tomorrow morning, so you've got a good amount of time to get involved. They're releasing like tournaments, giving us free packs, like loan packs, I think. They're doing lightning rounds and all that good stuff. It's good fun. Black Friday is always a good laugh. On the Ultimate Team side of things, they tend to just throw a whole bunch of packs out there and see who wants to open them, which of course, if the 50ks and 100ks come out, I am definitely game for that. But that was slightly off topic. This whole team, I had a very tough time playing FIFA, but I think that was just a few opponents in a row that were very good. I felt like the team was solid. I didn't feel like it was weak at all. In fact, every single position I was really happy with. If anything, I would change the goalkeeper and possibly the right back. Definitely happy with my 3 across the midfield. Lewis Holtby, what a boss he is. Loved Marlos. I was not expecting to like him at all because I don't like his normal card. And then I was extremely impressed with Max Kruse. He's got this amazing dribbling and shooting, which is 2 things that I think are probably more important than him having pace. He doesn't have that much pace. 77 on card is not the highest pace in the world, but he gets away with it because 1, he's got this cannon of a left foot. 2, he's got the dribbling to take it past, so he almost seems a little bit quicker because he's better on the ball. And then 3, just, well, you know, you're pretty much always running off celebrating with him, so it doesn't matter what pace he's got because he's always finding the back of the net. His positioning is very, very good. If you'd be interested in a FUTWIZ player review for Max Kruse, I'll talk a lot more in depth about him. Then let me know down below in the comments section, of course, or tweet me at LastyLA5TY, of course. And let me know, of course, if there are any other players from this week's Team of the Week that you would, again, like player reviews or a squad built around. I'm thinking Suarez is a definite option, and I'm still thinking maybe my new Road to Glory series will be like a version of Bite the Bullet, like version 2.0, like we did last year, or using Suarez, using Sif Suarez. I think that could be quite fun. I'm also toying with the idea of maybe using second inform Neymar. Let me know what idea you think is best. We're going to do a player-based Road to Glory coming up, and I'm going to try my best to double upload through most of December. So you have videos like this going up to start with, and then later on in the evening, or maybe I'll put them first thing out in the morning, depending on how I feel about how the uploads are going. We'll have a full-on Road to Glory basically every single day of the week. If you've enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I thank you for watching. Catch you next time. Peace!